What's up, guys? We are back taking a look at some more MLB player props today over on Sleeper. If you are not already on Sleeper, you are missing out in my opinion because we have been absolutely smashing plays over on Sleeper. You guys can join right now with the link down in my description below, and promo code DOMG can get you a first-time deposit match up to $100. It is available in most states and also, I believe, most of Canada. So if you want to join, again, link is down in my description below. Use that promo code. Helps me out, helps you out as well. Let's hop in, though, and talk about some free plays today over on Sleeper. We have been very, very dominant. I believe we have cashed 10 of our last 15 player props entries, which is absurd. I mean, that's about 2.5x or 3x return every single entry, and 10 out of 15, that's absolutely absurd. We've just been dominant as a whole this entire month. You can see right here, this is an older screenshot, but we're up, I believe, over 60 units, I think, right around there, 50, 60 units we're up so far this month, plus 48.2 all the way back on the 9th. So we've been dominant this month. We dominated last month as well. I mean, we're killing it. We're expecting to continue today, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, have those post notifications turned on so you not miss future videos from me. There's a completely free Discord that you can join and get more free plays with the link down in my description below. But if you guys want to see every single entry that I make, you guys can join right now over in my Dub Club. My Dub Club is available if you guys are interested in seeing every single one of my plays for 4 different player prop sites and for 4 different sports. There've been over 1,500 people subscribed to my Dub Club, and I've only been on Dub Club for about 3-4 months now. So if you guys want to join, links to join are down in my description below. You can get 50% off of 2 months or 50% off of 4 months. Special offer, limited time, 50% off of either 2 months or 4 months. That covers you pretty much for the start of the NBA season, the start of the NFL season. On top of that, really most of, if not the entire MLB and WNBA season. So, I mean, we have a ton of sports going on for 4 different player prop sites, by the way. That includes prize picks and sleeper pretty much every single day. On top of that, some parlay play and underdog mixed into that as well. If you guys want to see all of my entries, where this is pretty much how we've been able to go up 48.2 units already. My sleeper unit is bigger than my prize picks unit, but still, man, we've just been dominant. All my plays are over my Dub Club. Those members in the Dub Club know how dominant we have been, especially these last 2 months. So if you guys want to join, the links are down there in the description below. Let's hop in, though, talk about some free plays today over on Sleeper, what you have been waiting for. Just make sure you play responsibly and at your own risk. Let's hop in, talk about the free plays, and just best luck with your player props. Let me know your favorite player props down in the description below. Let's hop in. Player prop number 1. This player prop is going to be in the strikeout category, but first let's go over to the game. Let's go over to the game. San Diego, Arizona. Let's go over to the strikeouts category here, the Ks, because I like Seth Lugo under 5.5 strikeouts here. We're going with an under prop on the strikeouts. Seth Lugo here, I like him under 5.5. He's over this in only 39% of games this season. 39%. That is 7 out of 18 games. So Lugo, he faces the Arizona Diamondbacks today at home. Arizona, they rank 28th in K percentage versus right-handed pitchers. 28th. That is the 3rd hardest matchup, really, for right-handed pitchers so far this entire season. And on top of that, you can see what he's done against Arizona last season. He has actually gone for 6 strikeouts and 4 strikeouts. The 6 strikeout number was all the way back in April, and the last one was just back in August. Actually, right on the 13th, he just had 4 strikeouts against him. He needs 6 to go over this player prop right here. So I like the spot a lot here, though, for Seth Lugo. I mean, a guy that's been over this in only, 7 games this entire season. He's got one of the toughest possible matchups here against Arizona. He's been over it before, but again, that was all the way back in April. He just faced them back in August already, like literally 5 days ago, and ended up going under this player prop. So Seth Lugo under 5.5 strikeouts is a player prop that I'm really liking, just really based on the matchup, how he performed last time. I mean, he's coming off of 2 just really bad K games with 2 and 4. And another reason why I do like this player prop, by the way, is that the bullpen has a rest for San Diego. They're not going to stretch him super far out, I don't believe. His outs number is 17.5, pretty favored on the over. However, I don't think he's going to stretch, of course, more than 18 outs in today's game. And I think there's a shot that he doesn't even go 18 outs in today's game because of how rested the bullpen is with them having the day off. So Seth Lugo under 5.5 strikeouts. Let's move on to player prop number 2. That player prop right there, though, is a 1.6x. Let's try to get that payout up even higher. Another play that I'm liking here, this one's going to be a little bit controversial, I will say. This is going to be a controversial one. It's going to be the Angels game in Tampa Bay. Go with the 2 late games in today's video here. We're going to go to pitcher walks right here because I like Tyler Anderson under 1.5 walks. This is a little bit interesting. If you take a look at how Tyler Anderson is right here, he's over this in 3 of his last 5. However, he's over this in 81% of games this season. 81%. That is 17 out of 21 games. So why do I like the under? Why I like the under is the matchup here against Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is a team that has been terrible at getting walks, especially as of late. If you take a look, like I said though, I mean, he's over this in only 2 out of his last 4 games, is over in the last 2, but still, on top of that, Tampa Bay, they've only allowed 1 of the last 11 starting pitchers to go over this. 1 of the last 11. They ranked 21st in base on balls percentage versus left-handed pitchers this season, so it's in the red there, a little bit of a tougher matchup. So I really like the spot right here in this matchup against Tampa Bay. So it is definitely a little bit, I guess if you want to call it risky, if you're a guy that likes to look at like the game charts and recent performances and things like that. I mean, you know, it's going to be kind of hard to take an under on a guy that's over an 81% of games, but I'm really trusting in this here and trusting in the Rays to not get walked here. I'm trusting Anderson. Hopefully he has some control today against Tampa Bay, and I do think he goes under his 1.5 walks here. I think he walks, it's probably going to end up being a sweat. I mean, there's only been 1 game the entire season, 1 out of 21 games where he walked absolutely nobody, so I mean, it's going to be a little bit of a riskier one here probably, but I do like this player prop here in Tyler Anderson under 1.5 walks right there. So this should be available, by the way, also on prizepicks. If you are on prizepicks, should also be available there, I do believe, especially if the odds do end up staying the same here. But really trusting Tampa Bay here in the matchup. I think he's going to under this player prop. And that is pretty much going to do it for the free play in today's video. If you take a look at my entry, we take a look right here and see what that looks like. Free player from yesterday, by the way, Scuba was a do not play. You can see that 75 to 127 W right there. Also, by the way, posted the Dub Club. Should have been a much higher payout though if my Scuba would have played. I really would have loved that. But Tyler Anderson under 1.5 walks. Lugo right there under 5.5 strikeouts. That will pay out a 2.77x. That is 0.67 units right there. This is not a 1 unit play for me. 0.67 units, 67% of a unit. This is right here. My unit size on Sleeper is $75. I'm only playing $50 on this play. I'm going to say that again there. So Anderson under 1.5 walks, Lugo under 5.5 strikeouts. That is what I'm liking for today's slate over on Sleeper. That's my free play for you guys. If you guys want to see all of my different plays, of course, check out the Dub Club. You guys can do so with 50% off with the links down in my description below of either 2 months or 4 months. If you guys want to see an amazing player prop research tool, in my opinion, check out the Daily Grind Optimizer. You can find this with the link down in the description below and get a 7-day free trial. 7 days completely free. Cancel at any time. But what this does is it automatically finds you plays on prizepicks, underdog, parlay play, flip, sleeper, wherever you guys are at. All you have to do is click the refresh button. When you click the refresh button, it pulls up the best expected value plays for that player prop site. You see right there, this, according to the optimizer right here, this has a 70% chance of hitting. That is absurd. This is a UFC play right here between the Whaley and Lemos fight right there. So you can see over the 2.5 rounds compared to 3.5 on DraftKings Sportsbook, albeit favored under right there. But still, I mean, it's the best expected value player right now over on PrizePicks according to the optimizer. But that's not the only thing that's included with the tool. They also have fantasy score projections and a DFS middling tool, which are available right up here. You can get all 3 of these tools packed into one with a 7-day free trial. If you continue to pay for the tool, that's awesome. Helps me out if you do so as well. But otherwise, if you don't like the tool for whatever reason, you can cancel at any time. So if you guys want to join right now, use the link down in the description below. That will get you a 7-day free trial. You guys will check that out for yourself right now. You really don't have to do any work when it comes to researching player props. Click a button and it pulls up the best expected value plays for those player prop sites. You can see how many are available right there. If you're on PrizePicks looking for a 2-pick power play, you can filter it down. You're looking for a 5-pick flex or a 6-pick flex, go ahead and filter it down. You guys can do so right there. Thank you for watching today's video though. Best of luck with your player props tonight for MLB, WNBA, whatever you guys are rocking with. Just best of luck overall, man. Maybe you guys are rocking some NFL preseason over on PrizePicks. Who knows? Let me know your favorite let me know your favorite player props down in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Join the Dub Club if you have not already. You guys are missing out if you are not in the Dub Club, in my opinion. Thank you for watching. Best of luck. See you guys hopefully tomorrow's video. Play responsibly and at your own risk.